What's going on, guys? It's your boy Alfie, and today I've got a story time that you're probably gonna like. So hit that like button because we're gonna be playing arguably the worst Sonic game or video game in existence in your eyes, but in my eyes the best game ever. While we beat this. Anyways, let's just get into the story time now. So, I'm pretty sure everyone has dreams, except for those who do not sleep. And those who do not sleep have bags under their eyes. And if you have bags under your eyes, you feel sick. And if you feel sick, you die. Which means sleep or die. Anyways, today's story is not about death or anything. That's violent. But today's story is actually about my dream, like some dreams. And you might be wondering, oh, Alfie, aren't you copying animations? Listen, I feel like an adult. I feel like an adult in a child. I feel like an adult in a child's body, even though I'm just 10, a 10-year-old in a 19-year-old's body. That reminds me, which one of you are at university today? Because if you are, then this is good. Anyways, the first dream I had, like over a year ago now. So, basically, what happened in the dream was like my house was on fire, but I didn't notice until I wake up, see fire from across the road, and then I get knocked out. Next thing I know, I'm in the resistance base from Sonic Forces. Like, okay, everyone's like, I'm pretty sure everyone that's a fan of Sonic now, probably have been living since 1991 or since I was born, which in your case is when Sonic had his 19th anniversary. And guess what? It's his 30th anniversary, so every 5 years now, Sonic is going to have an anniversary. So like, yeah, this is like basically Sonic's 20. Sonic's game is like turning like 29 that year, so I didn't know what to do because I was in a resistance base. Next thing I know, Sonic tells me that the rest of my family and everything I have in that house were there with me, and I was like, what, Sonic? Now, you might be wondering, Alfie, Sonic doesn't exist. How are you in the resistance base? It was a dream. Anyways, so I go to the house. What I find Dr. Eggman using his machine from Sonic 1, Sonic 2, but pouring lava in my house. So I'm like, holy god darn, Sonic was right. So you know what I do? I destroy the house with the lava and go in to save the remaining people. Darn, I was a well-oiled machine, but I was stupid at the time because I didn't know that physics didn't work and that the entire thing would fall upon me and I would die. But in the dream, Sonic gave me super strength. So, anyways, the next dream I had was pretty awkward, and I don't really want to explain it to people because it's about me going into teenage years. But so basically, like in the dream, we were going to America for a bit, and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to find out which state we're going to. Turns out we're not going to any state in the United States. Instead, we are going to South America, and I'm like, oh. And guess what? I find out that we're living there, and I'm like, oh god damn it. And guess what? I decided I was going to go to a high school in North America, which was like miles and miles away, so I'd have to like walk from our accommodation up the bridge between that links North and South America together, walk through the United States where it's dangerous, and all the way to Canada, assuming that's where the school was. So I was currently like, what? No one ever told me about this. And the school was like, you see that volcano in this game? Put that 10 times higher in the air. It was that big, like there was 100 year groups or grades. And oh my god, you have to go through every grade. Like, from volcano class to metropolis class to little jungle class. And just this, and then you have to get to Death Egg class. But they weren't called that, I was just calling it for the sake of the video because I do not know what it was. Anyways, the next dream I had. That's the end of the video. Just kidding. So this dream I had was pretty brutal, to be honest. So, like, we were on our way to like a place called Letchworth, and it was a garden city, so which means I would get to see flowers and everything. On my way to Letchworth, we're like literally at the stop, and we're going home from buying flowers, and I fall. I fall through the gap between the train and the platform and die. Like, and the train took off as soon as I fell. So yeah, it was pretty brutal. But that dream's fiction, so it didn't happen. Oh my god. Serious. This dream again. So I had this dream that I was a superhero called the Absolutely Awesome Alfie, because my sister decided it would be a funny matter to call me. And then I told my sister I was going to be making a movie about it, like in real life, about the dream. She said, nah mate, that's copyright. What? Anyways, this isn't a video not exposing. Just telling you guys why I was such a doof just doing that. But actually, this video is sponsored by my dad. Come on. My dad has to sponsor every single one of my videos. Yeah, that's right, my dad sponsors my videos. Oh, and anyways, the no joke, no scam thing. You must like the video, or otherwise, no joke, no scam. Wait. You will be sent to Sonic's world by Infinite. That's why I did some cooking up, brought Infinite back from the dead, and he told me, first thing he told me was if you don't like this video in the next 5 seconds, if you don't like my next video, then you're going to, wait, can you read the script again? Then he is going to send you to his dimension. So I suggest you click that like button, otherwise you'll be killed a million times in Sonic's dimension. And no one likes getting killed. Anyways, this next stream I had was pretty scary. So like I was in a FNAF game and all, basically, and I'm like,
to surpass expectations is the ultimate genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
so basically what happened next was pretty bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you've experienced this in the past, then you know what I'm talking about. And all the people whose family was alive during the Second World War will hate this. No, 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 no. No!
You've got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic from another dimension. Still, there's only lost 10%.
Anyways, what happened was, like, basically,
it would be a challenge to rush your gear and
anyways,
up the entire resistance. Only just you.
so, I was like, vibing on the top of a building, and there was a building that looked exactly the same, just a bit shorter, so, those who know 9/11 will hate this as well, but basically, the Jerry's destroyed the building I was on, and, oh my gosh, like, it was on the top as well, so I would see the explosion. And guess what? My brain just imploded, and so did everybody else's brain. Everybody was like, "There's somebody up there!" And I was like, "Did somebody say just need?" And fell to my demise. Like, while recording a fake a video in the stream, I was like, sitting in the toilet. Oh, and also if we can hit 1 like on this video, then I'll be animating myself, so you'll be able to see my animation. Anyways, you know those videos where people are like, "I'm animated now," and you're like, "Yeah, mate." And you just like watching YouTube videos. Well, I was like at VidCon because I was too young to go to Comic Con. So I went to VidCon, yeah, and I'm basically like, dude, what the hell are you doing? In case you're wondering who Tim Tom is, who works there, I was a fan of him. I'm still a fan of him actually. So what am I doing now? I'm like, yeah. And guess who I see? At the time, my crush, this was in 2019. So I had a crush on a girl, not in my, well, she was in my school, technically. But like, you know that feeling where your stomach's like, ooh, and your stomach's like doing a thing. Yeah, and you're like, it did the thing. What the hell? So basically what I was doing was I was just,
This many dead big robots? Come on, seriously? That's a lot, right? Way more than we can reasonably take on.
So what was I like? I'm very awkward. I was talking to my favourite YouTubers, FGTV at the time. I never knew about Tim Tom until like 2020, so but I was wondering, what's your name? And he was like, Timothy Thomas. And I'm like, who are you? Are you a famous YouTuber? Because if you are, then why are you working at VidCon? Like, don't famous YouTubers have better to do than work at VidCon? And he's freaking out at me. Like, you know when you get that feeling where a Karen's just like, trying not to murder you and stuff brutally, and you're just like, nah mate, not a fan of it. That was the feeling I had. So like, basically, in the dream, I was like, talking to Tim Tom, and he said he has a YouTube channel called Tim Tom, but I never viewed it, because, at the time I never knew he had a YouTube channel. And that he worked at VidCon, so I was like, damn, your job must be really good. And he said, nope, it's really bad. So I'm like, what? So I was like, telling him about all the games I played and all the YouTubers I watch and all. And at the time I was a doof, so to be honest, I wasn't really that smart of a kid back then. To be honest, I was just like that dumb kid you find. So yeah, I was pretty awkward. Because my crush was also talking to Tim Tom, so I ran away as fast as Sonic, not even talking to anyone. Anyways, I'm glad in the video.